of the judges when I say that we're all so excited to hear about the work of these fantastic companies and artists. And now we'll go, without further ado, into our first pitch from the Arborist. You can come up and tell us about what the work you've been doing. Awesome.
What would your hobby look like in alternative climate? Good morning. Take a breath. Feel your hobby now. Mine's a little bit high. I'm Shu Wei. I'm an XR researcher, scientist, and also artist based on Yale. I've created Arborist, a mixed reality installation that transforms your body signal into something tangible, real-time collective art about climate change. Over the decades, we've telling climate change through stars, warning, and endless footage of melting iceberg. But young people still feel distant. So instead of telling, we invite them to feel about it. We use a wearable sensor that transfers people's body signal into a real-time digital art, simulate the ecosystem. We want to make climate action tangible, personal, and scalable. So users coming in wear a biosensor. They transfer their body signal into a digital creature, such as flower, plant. As they move, take action in the virtual world, the ecosystem starts to shape by their action. As more people come in to contribute, a flower becomes a tree becomes the garden. And that is what it looks like for a single user. As we can tell, it's a truly test run. Well, we're giving more patience to the computer. Let me tell you more about Arborist. It's created by a team dedicated immersive tech, climate strategy, as well as the pediatric medicine. We're not only building the technology and the software. We're creating the story with the people we aim to serve for. So we created our first prototype last June, and we already have over 100 users across 3 continents, including Asia, South America. So at the moment, we're actively looking for funding and community collaborators, such as gallery, museum, youth educator, whoever care and willing to shape in the climate story together. We've been premiered in Brazil, exhibited in South Korea, and we've just nominated for the AWE Indie Awards for this year, and it just started. We do believe climate storytelling can be fun, engaging, and personal. So instead of leaving the kids and the young people with a warning, we want to ask the question, what would their hobby look like in the climate they want and they will create? Thank you, everyone.
All right, before we transition into questions, let's see if we can see their video. Okay. Are we going straight into questions? Great. So we can now open it up to 1 to 2 questions from our judges for the Arborist, and then we want to keep this pretty tight, but it's an opportunity to get some feedback, and also, if there's anything that is coming up for our judges. Any questions? Yes.
Good morning.
Can you hear me? Okay. You mentioned briefly pediatric settings, and I was just wondering if you could expand on that a little, how you see this application being used.
Yeah, sure. So I personally based on a Yale Medicine Pediatrics lab, which we combine immersive tech with sort of like different application for young people. So one reason I mentioned the pediatric setting is we literally co-design the experience with the young user, especially when it's come to immersive tech. I know it's becoming like a buzzword, but to be honest, most of the headsets are not designed to fit the young people or fit the people like under 16. So throughout the experience, we try to design it. We're actually actively choosing the headset which first feel comfortable for the young people to wear. We've also asking them when they're thinking about climate change, what feel more relatable. So rather than iceberg, they mentioned they want to see more birds. So that is also why we kind of like anchor in the user. We actually run through multiple kind of like user experience testing as well. We co-design with Youth Advisory Board to help in shaping together. Some of our members, shamefully, I can't show to the member slides, actually based on pediatric oncology. So we do see it as alternative apart from for an immersive experience for arts. We want to bring it to like pediatric wards for the people who can't travel constantly outside the hospital to also feel the nature and feel connected.
Okay.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Arborist.